What's up, good people? I hope you guys are having a great Saturday. And I don't know what you're doing, but I'm trying to leave my mark on the world here. Unfortunately, I don't have myself. I don't have my boy. I don't have my boy, Michael Anthony Fitness Reaction and Gig on all social media platforms. I do have my wife and my daughter. They're helping quite a bit. In fact, they ran to the store for me so they can get me some more mastic because I ran out putting in all these damn tiles. Pretty good for starting uh, ripping out a shower yesterday and getting here today. I'm kind of proud of this. If I can get the rest of these tiles put on here tonight, then I might be able to finish this thing tomorrow and get back to the man cave. Because I'm missing shit. I am missing craziness. Jerry Jones. You know I want me some glory holes. Jerry Jones went on doing an interview and he was asked about the Rich Dalrymple situation where the Cowboys in 2016, after a case being brought up by four cheerleaders who were allegedly in the locker room, and Rich Dalrymple allegedly ended up entering the locker room and recorded the cheerleaders undressed. Now, the story from Rich, of course, is, oh, I accidentally went in there and didn't record anything. I'm upstairs, honey. Didn't record anything. Huh? I need it up here. I'll come get it in a second. Okay, so they're back with my mastic, thank goodness. So Jerry was basically saying that, or excuse me, after this incident happened, to keep it quiet, whether there was anything to it or not, they paid $2.4 million in 2016 to the cheerleaders and their attorneys to make this go away. And they signed a non-disclosure agreement so that way this thing would be sealed up. Now, Jerry says that we did a look-see. What? A look-see. Jerry, that was a poor choice of words when you're basically saying, when you're trying to defend a guy who's kind of a peeping Tom. We did a look-see. He meant a look-see into the situation. Investigation is what he's saying. But when you put, we did a look-see, you're thinking, well, that was Rob. You're just basically, Rich is just literally did a look-see. That's what he did, apparently. But they felt like this was no big deal. Now, here's the questions I have. Rich Dalrymple was the senior person that the Cowboys had. He knows the Dallas Cowboys inside and out. I believe he was there when Laundrie was still there. Tom Laundrie. Shout out to you. I was coming to get it, baby. Okay. Thank you. To say that they did a look-see is a poor choice of words when you're talking about a guy who's a peeping Tom. And so his accounting of why they paid the cheerleaders, of course, he said, because, the Dallas Cowboys, they're a big part of our brand here. And, they are everything to us and all. So, we figured we'll just give them $2.4 million, because just in case there's something there. But from what I understand, that sounds great. That sounds great. But I don't know if they've changed the compensation for the cheerleaders. Because it used to be that the cheerleaders would only get $50 a game because they would sell it on saying, well, you're a Dallas Cowboy cheerleader. That right there is going to make you, a lot of money because you're a Dallas Cowboy cheerleader. Kind of like what they said about Dak, that, you're the quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys. You're going to make a whole lot of other money because you're the quarterback of the Cowboys in endorsements. So we should pay you less. So if that's the narrative, that you get $50 a game for cheerleading, and we're going to pay you $2.4 million, even though there was nothing that went on as far as Rich videotaping accidentally going into a lock where he had to use a pass card into the locker room when they happen to be undressed and happen to have his cell phone out. And the other part of this is you have to have a pass key to get in there. And when the pass keys go into the there's a record of the pass key being used. Is there no record of when that pass key was used and how long before anybody exited? So I don't know what went on, but you know, Jerry Jones, he's got a different set of rules than the rest of us. Anyway, my mastic is here, my tile's here, and they're waiting to get up there. So I hope you guys are having a great Saturday. If you're out having a drink, drink one for me. If you are passing the Dutchie from the left, oh, that's right. Pass the Dutchie from the left. Pass one, pass me, because I don't smoke. But you can puff pass and say, okay, you know, I'm just gonna pass. Pretend Mark's here, and we're just passing it right past him, okay? You know, when I get tired, I get delirious, and just all kinds of shit just comes off my mind. Oh, and we've actually broken something different now. Because I said I've done a video literally just about everywhere except on the toilet. I'm not using it, but I am on the toilet, so I can scratch that one off the list. This tile ain't getting put up by itself. Peace.